Is that you? Larry? Larry.
It sure is, baby.
Come on in. I'm ready for you.
You walk into the honeymoon suite. Your blushing bride is waiting for you.
Hello, Larry. You're here at last. Forgive me if I'm a little shy. I've never been with a man who meant so very, very much to me.
Excellent!
Fawn is watching you expectantly.
I'm not quite ready, Larry. Larry, we're married now. No more talk. No more dancing. It's time for you and me to consummate. I just need some music or something. You know, let's make the mood even more perfect.
Technically, that's not possible.
Shut up! I mean, don't be that way, oopsie poopsie.
This is from artist Mark Chaburka's Horn Dog series. It's imaginatively entitled Number 4 in Horn Dog series. You tweak the radio dial. There's nothing but static on this station. You tweak the radio dial. There's nothing but static on this station. You tweak the radio dial. There's nothing but static on this station.
Geez, why can't they make a radio that gets stations at all these little numbers?
We'll be back to our commercial-free 4-hour Barbra Streisand marathon after this commercial message.
I don't understand that.
How many times has this happened to you? You've just gotten married and you forgot to get the perfect bottle of wine for your honeymoon. Don't ask the hotel to send up their finest bottle of rotten, overpriced garbage. Don't settle for trashy boxed wine they sell at the convenience store. The taxi driver will probably drink it all and you'll end up in a fiery crash. Don't let that happen to you. Call Snappy Liquors. We deliver anywhere, anytime in 5 minutes or less. How do we do it?
That's what I'd like to know.
Simple. We buy in bulk and pass the savings on to you.
That doesn't answer the question.
So call now, 555-8039. That's 555-8039. Liquor quick with Snappy Liquors. And now, back to more Barbara.
Fawn turns off the radio.
I thought you wanted music.
Larry, wine would be even better than music. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. Go order us some of that wine, Larry. Please? It'll make everything absolutely perfect for our, connubial joining.
That's so romantic. Right away, dearest.
Geez, it's good to be back on solid ground.
Taxi!
Where'll it be, pal? And that'll be $22, Mac. Thanks, kid.
You pick up the phone and, to your delight, you get a dial tone. This thing must be set to free play.
Hello, Snappy Liquor Delivery. We deliver liquor in a snapper.
Yes, I just heard your ad on the radio, and I'd like to purchase some fine wine.
Where do you want it delivered?
The honeymoon suite at Caesar's Palace, please, and step on it.
All of our fine wines have been stepped on, sir. That's why they're fine.
Oh, very sophisticated.
And your order has been processed. We'll send one of our hottest young men immediately. Thanks for calling.
What did he mean, hottest? See?
Where to? I'm gonna need, 24 bucks, bud. Thanks, kid.
Come on in. I'm ready for you. Oh, Larry, it's you. I thought it was that cute young delivery boy again.
What does she mean by that? Oh well, you decide to let it pass. After all, this is your wedding night.
For you.
Enchanté.
Here's to us.
Here's to you, Larry.
All right, Larry. The stars have aligned. Love is all around. Life's sweetest reward. The sun is gonna surely shine. Now use those 3 words every young woman in love longs to hear. She's a lady, Larry. Woo her. Talk to her. It smells like cherry blossoms that bloom in the spring. Tra-la-la. Oh, and bleach. You have a blushing bride in the room and you're going to do that in front of her? Your new bride is present. Try not to show your psychotic side.
How about now?
Yes, Larry. This is it. This is what we've been waiting for.
Goody!
Are you relaxed, my love?
Yes!
Are you ready for me?
Yes! Oh, yes!
Then, let's get ready to rumble! Come on, man.
Doesn't bend that way.
Get that out of the way. You're a slippery little thing, aren't you?
What happened?
Whew. That was great for me. How was it for you?
Is that it?
That's it. Thanks for everything, Lance.
It's Larry.
Thanks for the ring, the candy, the money, the this, the that, the contents of your wallet. You did forget to pay me for the wine.
Oh.
I left you a few bucks. I'm not totally heartless, just mostly. And thanks for the wine, and oops, you got me monologuing. See you later, sucker.
Fawn? Sweetheart?
A lesser man would be torn to shreds by this turn of events. But not you, Larry. You've got optimism. You've got resilience. You've got to find a way out of here. Very clever, Larry. You managed to work your knife out of your pants and use it to slice the bungees until... Well done, Larry. You're free. You quickly dress. Now you're feeling ready to go back out and conquer the world. Again. The cheap knife broke in the process, so you dispose of it as any responsible gamer would do. You dispose of the cord you cut through and save the other 3 for some sort of demented shenanigans. Whoa, fancy schmancy. This must be the entrance for the high roller suites. And who's that behind the counter? Does she come here often? Can she date hotel residents? What if they're only pretending to stay here? A security guard with an amazing pair of guns is stationed by the desk. You cleverly make eye contact with Faith before talking to her.
What caliber are those?
Highest caliber. Thanks for asking.
Slender but strong, her arms look capable of subduing you utterly.
And loving it.
Stern but soft, wary yet inviting. A classic beauty in the usually wouldn't give you the time of day mold. Look out, those things are loaded. Grabbing an armed guard? Larry, you're just dying to be slammed to the floor, straddled, pinned, and roughed up, aren't you?
Kinda.
Whoa, faceplay is a 5th or 6th date kind of thing. They seem to perk up slightly when you talk to them.
My parents once told me that talking to things is the best way to get them to grow. It didn't work for it didn't work for me. I love bare arms.
Yes, it's one of our most important rights.
Her scent evokes an atmosphere of sexy danger. It reminds you of those sweaty, overheated nights at Lookout Point in the back seat of your father's car, trying to convince someone to come on in and make it a twosome. Her arms smell like leather, explosives, and sex.
Isn't there a branch of the government that deals with those? The Bureau of Leather, Explosives, and Sex?
Judging by your body's reaction, her face must reek of dopamine. Things between you are still rather formal. You're not quite ready to take the plunge.
Move your hands away from your fly, and nobody gets hurt. Did I give you permission to do that?
No. Isn't it better to just do it and ask for forgiveness later?
I'm armed.
Good point. Never mind.